Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is a price analysis update on Harmony One, which is ticker 1. Dropped quite a bit since those top two other days. We shot our way up to 23 cents and we're coming down. It is looking like we're coming down to test this area I didn't mention in the last video. So we will start off by taking a look at the previous video, which areas I identified where we could potentially place some buy orders. And then we'll jump into some fresh analysis and have a look at some areas above where we can target if we're looking to take profit or even accumulate. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button and let's crack on. This video, as ever, is in partnership with Cointelegraph's Markets Pro. If you want to get one step ahead of the game, go ahead and check their platform out. You'll find that link in a pinned comment and the description. There's a full platform review on the front page of my YouTube channel. So, Harmony One, this is a previous video I did, which was on the 9th of September, so that's like 7 days, a week ago since we did that, and we was flying. We had a great daily candle forming, but we did reject. We rejected off this area up here, which I'll look at in a second. I did say that buys down here at around 15.3 cents, or this red level, which is a weekly level of support, would have been a good area to place some buys. So that's the area I mentioned buying. If we go to the current chart here, we actually shot up to 23 cents. There we go, let's bang that right on top. Fibonacci is a little bit different now, a couple of key levels, but the red weekly level is still in play. And this is where I did mention there's a good chance we could come down and test it. It's around 15 cents, 15.1 cents there. The price obviously has done that major impulse move up, and it's coming down, and it is looking like it could test this 618 level, which is bang on that area of support. I've noticed recently a lot of altcoins, especially on the 4-hour daily time, 4-hour and daily time frame, but they've been doing my major moves up, coming down, retesting the 618, and then shooting off again. And it does give you a good confidence that is a potential bottom forming there. So let's see the price, let's monitor it and see if we do come down to this area and retest that 618, which is the golden ratio. So far, if we just get rid of that Fibonacci, that is, by the way, that is the only buy zone I would be targeting now. To be honest, I think anything under 15 cents is an absolute steal. Currently at 16.8, so place some orders down there, and that's where I would wait out. It may not happen, but there's a good chance that it does come down and retest that area. A couple of things I'm seeing here. So if we look at this entire move that's currently going on in terms of a trend, so we are forming a downtrend here, and then we have this lower support line here. So we are waiting for either a break up or a break down. And I'm more in favour of a break up, to be honest, but let's see what goes on over the course of the next few. Well, this is a 4-hour time frame, so we're expecting that could have a breakout potentially coming in the next few hours. So let's just monitor that and see what goes on. Let's see if we can get a break to the upside, get through this weekly level here. This band is a thick band of resistance. Once we do break above there, and we've got this previous high here. Let me just have a look in the past hour. Yeah, so we did actually break the all-time high there, just a slight wick above it. So let's move that up there. That is the new all-time high, pretty much bang on 23 cents. Well, it did reject slightly below it, didn't it? So that is the area. If you're looking to take profit initially, that will be the first one, because obviously if we get a breakup, we will reject off there, we'll come back, retest, and then we'll push up. So that's a potential setup there. So I'm feeling quite bullish on this now. We have this descending triangle here. You can flip it however you want. You could say we're forming a descending wedge there, which probably gives you a better idea of the chance that we are going to break to the upside, and we're nearly at a point where we're making a decision. So for me, buys still targeting down here if we do get a breakdown at 15 cents, but I'm more in favour of a breakup. Once we do break out, I'm expecting, if we do break out, a rejection of this area of resistance, a retest of this descending wedge, and then a pump to the upside. So things are looking okay for me. I think I have got that bullish mindset on Harmony One now, and things are looking good. One thing to note, that the money flow is now in green, in positive territory. Even though we're coming down, nothing to worry about. Positive money flow means there's more buys than sells coming in. This is just bigger sells. This is whales just accumulating, keeping the price under that previous all-time high there, loading up anything under 25 cents more than likely, and then they're going to just release it and it's going to start flying, because I mentioned it throughout my videos. Q4 is going to be massive for crypto, and we are fastly approaching Q4 now. So once October starts, in my opinion, not like BitBoy's opinion, BitBoys seems to think the world's going to end in October. I don't. I think this is when the real rise starts. So that's that pair covered. Just take a quick look at a BTC pair. Find it. Currently at 349 Satoshis. I was looking for a break up, which happened from here, and a rejection off here and then pop up. That didn't happen. So let's have a look what's currently going on. We are at 349 Satoshis. This level here is a nice level of weekly support. If you look all the way through, rejection there, rejection. So it's looking like it's going to come down and test this area here. So we just have a look at that in terms of Fibonacci. Go over in time move, shall we? No. So it is a good chance that we're going to come down and test this weekly level here at 328 Satoshi. So that could be a nice area for you to monitor. If you're wanting to stock up on some harmony in the Satoshi value, look there, around 320, 330 Satoshi is going to be a decent area for us to target. And just be wary, I'm still expecting BTC to go on a random run. I mentioned it in all my videos. If that does, Satoshi pairs will start to feel a bit of a sharp kick up the arse, and the price probably will come down, and you never know, it could even come down to 225. So just monitor BTC price, monitor the BTC dominance chart too. And first target here, which I mentioned before, is at 500 sats, is where we're slightly rejected at 497. I say all the time, if you're looking to sell, never sell on a round number. Always sell a couple of cent or a couple of sats short, because that's what will happen. I can imagine a few people had some sell orders at 500 sats. Look at that, it dumped at 497. So always sell on just a few cents under. So that's that pair pretty much covered. I'm not going to talk too much about the Satoshi pair, because I know a lot of people do not trade in sats. There's a lot of new people in the market now. So that's that. I just want to show you one more thing before we end this video up. This is the Valkyrie Trading Indicator. Well, it's an indicator and a traders group. Several down here on the left hand side, you have around 16 active traders who are pushing out alerts daily. Once these alerts are out, you can trade them as much as you want. If you look at the P&L gains, you can see what people are currently getting. 48%, 71%, 58, 5, 27. Lots of big gains in that group. 463%. Well, they had high leverage at 35%, but I think it's worth, if you're wanting to earn some money by just trading and you're not as technically skilled in trading, go ahead and check that server out. It's class. You'll find that link in the pinned comment, sorry, not in the pinned comment, in the description of this video for Valkyrie Traders Discord. And that's going to do it for today. Just some quick analysis on Harmony One. Things are starting to look good now across the crypto markets, and I'm in a couple of longs. I'm in a long on VeChain. I'm in a long on Polkadot. I was waiting for this. If you just look at a 4 hour, I know it's nothing to do with DOT, but sorry, the hourly. I was looking at this descending triangle here, which we broke to upside. We broke to upside here, and we've just been tinkering around the top now. I could have sold up here for around a 30% profit, but I managed to go to sleep and not put any stop losses in, as you do, and things aren't moving too bad now. I mean, you could say that descending triangle is still in play, and I'm still waiting for a break to upside. So if you're looking for some longs, Polkadot looks quite tasty. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button. I'll catch you next time.